Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Muttn Piper here. Well, today we're going to do another gameplay video, and the game that we're going to be playing is a game created by Button Shy Games, and the creator of the game is Peter C. Hayward. So the game that we're going to be talking about today is Converge: Sparks of Hope. And it comes with two expansions: Converge Engines of Progress and Converge Catalyst of Change. This style of game it's called a pocket game. So as you can see, it fits in this nice little sleeve, and what you do is you take it to work, or it's great to have in a pocket for work, or do it at lunchtime, play it in airport, you can play it on a plane. You can, whenever you got about 20-30 minutes of free time to play, just whip it out and play it. And so let's get into the game, and I'll show you how it plays. Okay, so here is Converge out on the playing field. So I'm going to explain a few things before we get started so you'll know what things are. So here we have the AI's faction row and goal row. They're combined. So if a card is in a faction that will score a goal, it gets the points. All right, so here's the deck of cards, and here's the discard pile. These are achievement cards, solo achievement cards. So these cards are achievements that I need to acquire in order to increase my chances of winning. This is the artifact card. And these three cards here are my hand. All right, so first of all, I want to talk to you about the setup, or part of the setup. So I'm going to show it to you here. So part of the setup says choose 3 skill set decks. The skill sets will also determine your target score for the game. So I have chosen 3 different skill sets: Archivist, Alchemist, and Mechanist. Combined, they have 12 points. So in order for me to win, I have to gain 12 points through playing the game. Now, there's other ways to win or lose the game, and they are this. 1, you lose the game if the opponent scores any points at the end of a turn where they already control the artifact. So if the AI gains a point, they get the artifact. The next round, if they gain another point and they are in possession of the artifact, they win. The artifact starts in my possession at the beginning of the game. 2, the opponent controls the artifact at the end of the 5th round. So at the end of the 5th turn, once the game is over, if the AI controls the artifact, they win. And then, like I said before, you fail to meet the target score. So the target score, like I said before, is 12 points. All right. So I think that should be enough for you to understand. I'll explain everything else as we go. So the first thing we do is we turn this first card over. Now, let me explain what's on each card. So the first card that the AI has is the Archivist. This is the rank of 5. It's got a 5 rank. It's an archivist, and then it has an educate action. The educate action is move 1 gold card to either faction. Now, the AI does not worry about the actions. The actions do not apply to the AI. Then on the side here, it says you get 1 point for most consecutive ranks. Okay? So, this is a good card to start out with because you have to have more than 1 card to be consecutive. But if it was something else in here, then it might score that card. All right, let's take a look at the actions that are here while we're looking at cards. So these, not actions, achievements. So this achievement says the following. It's camaraderie, and I have to have 5 cards with different ranks, and I get 1 point. All right. Another one. Rivalry. Have every rank that isn't in your opponent's faction. I get 2 points for that. Now, each time I gain one of these achievements, I get a secondary achievement, which is here. Creator of Foresight. Move up to 2 goals. Move up to 2 goal or faction cards to the goal area. Okay? So, if I win this this achievement, then I get this secondary achievement to help me along as well. All right, so now I think we're pretty much ready to go. So let me turn my cards over and see what we've got. This one I don't really have to worry about too much because, again, you have to have more than 1 card to be consecutive. So the cards I have are highest number of different skill sets. It's a rank of 5. And this one is rank of 6, highest archivist. And then this one is has rank 1, and it has you have to get 1 point for the lowest alchemist for its achievement. Okay. Or its goal, I'm sorry, goal. All right, so let me see what I want to do here. Highest number of different skill sets. I think I'm going to do this here. Highest number of different skill sets. And then this one is going to go here. Okay, so now we determine if we have met any of the achievement requisites, I guess, but we have not. Have 5 cards with different ranks? No. Have every rank that isn't in your opponent's faction? No. Have more of each skill set than your opponent? No. All right, so now we go to scoring. Most consecutive ranks? No, because it doesn't have 2 cards. Highest number of different skill sets. This is not different from here, so they cancel each other out. So no scoring for that round. Round 2. I draw 2 cards, and they draw their next card. The next card, okay, in the game, if the AI draws a card that has 2 points on it, you exchange it for the next card, which is here. This goes on top. All right, so the next card is rank of 5 and highest sum of ranks. All right, so right now they're winning that because the sum of the 2 ranks here is 10 and I only have a 6. So let's see what we can do to get rid of that. This card's rank 4. Move 1 gold card to either faction. I can do that. Move either 1 gold card to either faction. Move the top discarded card to the goal area. Move 1 gold card to either faction, and this is most consecutive ranks in 1 skill set. Okay, so I don't think I want to do that. And this one is burn. Discard 1 card from either faction. I could do that, but can I get that? So move 1 gold card to either faction. See, I'm going to do this educate action and move this into my area. And then rank 4, lowest alchemist. Then I'm going to move this here. Oh. And in this game, I turn these sideways because they're a little bit easier to read, looking at, you know, for me to look at, facing me instead of being sideways. Okay, so end of round 2. Let's see if we score anything. This one, most consecutive ranks. I think I've got that. Because consecutive ranks is 4, 5, 6. So I win a point for that. Highest number of different skill sets. Active Archivist and Mechanist. So I've got 2 to their 1, so I win another point. All right. Have I won any of these achievements? Have 5 cards? No. Have every rank that? No, because I don't have all the ranks here. And have more of each skill set than your opponent. Have more of each skill set. No. Because I'd have to have 2 archivists in order for that to apply. Okay, so move on to round 3. I draw 2 cards. I move these down a little bit. And then okay, see, remember, this has got 2. It's replaced. Okay, so this card is rank 6. It's an alchemist, and it gives you a point for the highest alchemist. All right, so lowest alchemist, even ranks. Okay, I'm going to play this one into my goal area. I get 2 points for 3 cards with even ranks. and then I'm going to use this alchemist to burn, discard one card from either faction. I'm going to do here to here. Okay, now it's time to see if I do any achievements. I don't. Now it's time for scoring. 1. Most consecutive ranks. 5, 6, 5, 4. I get a point for that. Three cards with even ranks. I don't. I've got 2 cards. Highest number of different skill sets. Highest number of different skill sets. I've got these. I've got another skill set, so highest number of different skill sets. Here. So this is different. They have 1 skill set. I've got 2 skill sets, so that gives me another point. Okay. That's the end of round 3. So now it's round 4. I draw my 2 cards. And move these over and draw them. This one is rank 6, highest mechanist. So I can't have that. Highest mechanist. Get ranks. Okay, so cards with consecutive ranks is going to go here. And then I'm going to use this card to discard 1 card from either faction here. Okay, so that's the end of that round. Let's see, what do have every rank that isn't in your opponent's faction? No. Have more than of each skill set than your opponent? No. So we start the score. Most consecutive ranks. 6, 5, 4, 2, 5, so I get a point for that. 3 cards with even ranks. 6, 4, I don't do that. 3 cards with consecutive ranks. 6, 5, 4, I get 2 from that. Okay, I don't qualify here, so let me be the last round. This is going to be bad. So here, here. All right, I've got to make up some ground here. So here is their last card. Rank of 1, lowest mechanist. Okay, so that's, I hate that because I'll have to get that somehow. All right, so I'm going to put this here. I'll put this here. Now, am I able to use any of these achievements? Yes. Have 6 cards with different ranks. 5 cards with different ranks. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So I won this one. 1 point. So take a point here. Then I get this one. Move up to 2 goal or faction cards to the goal area. So I'm going to use that to move these to here. All right. Now I'm going to score. I'm going to score. So let's check the scores. Highest number of different skill sets. Yes, because they have no cards at all. 3 cards with even ranks. 6, 4, 2. Yes, so I get 2 for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert some of these to 3s. So these 3 will be a 3. These 3 will be a 3. These 3 will be a 3. Okay, so these all go back. 3 cards with consecutive ranks. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I've got 5. So I get another point. Most consecutive ranks. Okay, I've got that because they have no cards left. 1. And then lowest mechanist. Lowest mechanist, I've got it. So that's here. All right, so that's all the points. That's the end of the game. I still have the artifact. I still have the artifact. They did not gain any points for me. And how many points do we have here? So let's take a look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've got 14 points. So I have gotten all the win conditions, and I've overcome all the losing conditions. So I like this. It's a quick game. It makes you think. You have to make sure to and watch what you're doing, because if they gain a point and the artifact and they gain another one, then you've lost the game. You got to make sure that you place the cards in a certain way to gain you points. So there's a lot of thinking going on with this game. A lot of things that you've got to do in order to make sure that you're going in the correct direction. All right, again, this is Converge from Button Shy Games. It shouldn't be too expensive. I'm pretty sure you can get it. If not, it won't be long. So until my next gameplay video, I hope every game that you play, you come out the winner.